Welcome back to Let's Play Reus. I'm Nye, and we're gonna see about making something happen. Let's see, where was I? I should be giving these guys something. So let's see, let's give them... Nope, no, over here. Let's give them a domesticated animal right there. Actually, no. Let's put it right there.
What's the swamp domesticated animal?
I'm not sure, actually. Remember, to advance in the game and unlock greater powers and eras, you need to achieve developments. The possible developments are listed at the start of the game, but also in the unlocks menu. Some are easier to get than others, so try different things to get them all. Will actually tell me what I need? Oh, right. That's okay.
Yeah, you saw these before.
And it doesn't tell me what the requirement is for the projects. Okay. We'll go ahead and wait for him to do his thing. And the mountain giant, I'm just gonna see how big this mountain can get. Let's put another one right here. Why not? Let's make a big old mountain. These will just be foothills. Okay, so frogs are what we get in the swamp. +2 food and +1 range if next to an elderberry specifically. Which is not something that an herb grows into. I'm assuming that's going to be fruit. So let's go ahead and get them some fruit.
Berries do sound fruity.
Yeah. So that's elderberries, which gives +7 food and +3 natura if next to an animal nest. So these two work really well together. So someone just started... Okay, so these guys just started the Alchemist, which is an upgraded version of the Druid. So the Druid is starting to learn to become an Alchemist. It needs 120 technology to do it.
Jeez.
But remember, +15 tech for each plant within its borders. So I can get +45 tech just from the Druid. Okay, so specialization on this one, it's got several, actually. So not only will it have the Herbalist, but it will give +50 or +75 tech if there is at least 1 to 2 white willow or hemp within the borders. And then exotic medicine gives +20 tech for each different plant within the borders from the following group: ginger, dragon fruit, and tea plant. Okay. Yeah, but they want, they're asking for some really big things, and I'm not sure if we have that.
They might have to expand their borders before you can get something like that.
Yeah, because ginger is going to be on the mountain, so... Okay.
You do have ginger on the mountain, but
it's too high. Their borders are right here. There's ginger up there. So if they expanded 1 or 2 more... So let's say the frog can turn into an otter with a lesser herd aspect or a lesser hunt aspect, which gives food and more if they're close to plants. It can also transform into an iguana with predator or a lesser exotic, which gives wealth.
do iguana. Otters are jerks.
Well, I don't have predator aspect or exotic. So that's going to have to wait. Now you can get kumquats on the mountain if you do a fruit, which gives +8 food and +3 awe if next to another plant. So let's go ahead and make... I already did herbs, didn't I? There's no other plants to be made. So I guess we'll do some more herbs right there. Can you make this even bigger? Like, I'm going for like a Fist of God mountain here, dude.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, plus... So now this has its thing. So that's working pretty well. So these guys have a decent amount of stuff. They're not greedy, which is good. These guys are not greedy, which is also good. Their borders aren't really expanding, so I don't have to really worry about them, I guess. Let's go see how the other one's doing.
Seems like they're the same as before, just kind of milling about and not growing.
Sacrifice all. They just. So they're trying to upgrade their. Well, wait. So they're trying to upgrade their temple, it looks like, into a sacrifice altar.
Interesting.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
They want Shining Stone to be destroyed in order to make this happen.
I guess that's what a sacrifice altar is.
Yeah. Well, what does this give us? Spirit Plants gives plus 35 wealth and plus 10 off for each agave, date palm, strawberry, dragon fruit, or cherry tree in the borders, and can stack up to 2 times. I mean, that's a big upgrade.
Are you actually considering it?
I don't know. But these guys are about to become really greedy. So unless I can instill some awe into these guys, they're going to go to war.
Probably with Shining Stone.
Yeah. Okay, how does salt work again? Plus 5 off for each animal nest next to it. Okay, so we need salt, which means we need, this upgrades with the seismic aspect, which I need you, seismic, that. We need to get some awe going here. These guys are going to go ballistic. And let's go and put a lesser leaf on that, so I can get that upgrade, get some more awe out of that. We got a pretty good mountain going on up here. Okay, so you're going to walk. You're going to take a while. At least these guys are not going nuts. Okay. So what I got hunt aspect. What I need is predator. But yeah, Shining Stone is I think it's a Shining Stone here. Yeah, Shining Stone is probably gonna get nuked, if I had to make a guess. Okay, let's go upgrade these to strawberries.
Poor Shining Stone.
Yeah. So these guys have 10 awe. Yeah, they're getting really goddamn greedy. Let's go ahead and upgrade this into salt. And, we need an animal nest. Let's go ahead and put a domestic animal here and just replace that. Because these guys... Food is not exactly the thing these guys need right now.
Seems like they have plenty.
Yeah, I kind of want them to have less. Okay, these guys are doing their thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them all this technology that they're asking for, though. White willow or hemp?
In that case, just nuke them.
One of your villages is getting quite greedy. The greedier villages, the more likely they are to attack other villages. Remember, the greed grows if a village grows too fast. You can stop greed from growing by having enough danger within the borders, but too much will destroy a village. You can also use awe, which allows a village to grow faster without getting greedy. You can read more detailed tooltips. Blah. Okay, what does this grow into? Tomato, pineapple, marshmallow, tomato. And I do not have lesser toxic aspect gen. Okay. Well, hopefully these guys will get... Wow, they're getting really greedy. Okay, so this is a chicken. Can become a rabbit with herd aspect, or a beaver with hunt. I actually have hunt. So let's go ahead and upgrade that with hunt. See what happens. And upgrade those to beavers. More wealth, the more natura there is in their animal range. With each patch within animal range with at least 7 natura. Huh. not amazing, but we are getting some awe in this village. We got 16 of it, so they're gradually becoming less greedy. But I don't think...
Is there any way you can do some danger in this village as well?
Well, it'll be fine eventually, but it's gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna be able to complete that event, obviously. These guys are asking for a little bit less. They just want a temple. And
That sounds reasonable.
yeah, they need 70 food, which we can try for. They also want 70 wealth, which should be a lot easier. So God of the Hunt gives plus 10 food and plus 5 wealth for each animal within the border, stacks up to 5 times. And then Grand Temple gives plus 20 food and plus 5 awe for each quartz, agate, and topaz within the borders, stacks up to 3 times. So we can look into that. That's a barrel cactus, that's a desert tortoise. So let's get some agate going. Wait, no. Let's get some quartz going. But these guys, let's see, they need 70 food and 70 wealth. So what they really need badly is food. So we need to get we need better food going, which means I need a lesser exotic aspect. Salt gives... I thought salt gave food somehow. Oh, it does just by being salt. Okay.
Nom nom salt.
Pretty much. Okay, you go put some exotic animals up here.
And that mountain did get impressive.
Yeah, it's fairly impressive. Could be better, I mean, but... Okay, there's some quartz. So they got a bunch more food because of the quartz. And I don't have the lesser noble to make it topaz. Which is a shame. But the salt got a big bonus because it's next to a non-salt mineral, which is cool. So basically what I'm waiting... I don't know. We're just waiting for these guys to expand their borders, I guess.
This game seems to rely, or strategy in this game seems to rely heavily on where things are placed and how they work with others.
Yeah. So it's going to be very much learning what the symbioses are, how to arrange, what's the best arrangements. I mean, I don't think I'm doing badly for my first run, though.
I would be more surprised if you had been completely optimized your first time.
Yeah, that would have been something, all right. That would have been definitely something. So let's see, can this be upgraded somehow? Salt or copper with a lesser reaction aspect, but we don't have that. Okay, these guys just expanded. So elderberry wants to be next to an animal nest, but I already have that. So I need something that's good next to elderberries. These guys want tech. So how do I give them some tech? Let's give these guys next to a mineral. Huh. No. Let's go ahead and toss another advanced mineral here. Okay, so these guys are less greedy. They're down to 1. They're still gonna want to go to war though.
Is there any way to fulfill their request without destroying someone, or does every single part of the request have to be filled?
Every single part of the request. Which is just crappy. Like, there's nothing I can do about that.
So it's going to make you make a choice between fulfilling that and protecting your other village.
Yeah. And I don't really feel like making that choice, so we're just going to skip it. Like, I'm not going to lose too much if, you know, if it does come down to it. So, you know, they'll just be disappointed in me for a short time. They might be disillusioned with the giants a little bit. So I'm not too terribly concerned. I'd rather focus on the villages that I can do something about. Okay, let's upgrade that to salt with a lesser seismic aspect, and that should get these guys up to the requirements that they have. Okay, so these guys have the 70 gold, but they still need 70 food. I can't get them the food, damn it. Oh no.
What did you need to upgrade things into snakes again?
To upgrade things into snakes. Predator.
Oh, predator.
Or lesser exotic aspect. What I could do is I could do domesticate animals over here. I didn't even think about that. Let's do that. Let's see what that does.
Camels, maybe?
We're gonna find out. I completely forgot about domesticated animals. So it's like exotic animals, domesticated animals. Okay, what are these guys actually? Are you guys... Okay, these guys are no longer greedy, which is good. I can't help them. So I'm not going to bother helping them right now. I'm just going to leave them alone and see if they change their minds. These guys still need technology.
They still need a lot of technology.
Yeah. What would give them a lot of technology? Peppermint. Yeah, I guess we'll do herbs here next to marble.
I don't think with their current space you're going to be able to get 150.
I don't either, but we can at least try. Okay, so now they have kangaroo rats is what they have.
Cool.
And they give +2 food if a mineral is within range, which there is. So,
Lucky.
yeah, so they can be upgraded to goats with a lesser herd aspect, which can graze if they have plants. I don't have herd, though. A lesser hunt aspect gives food and wealth, and more food if they can tunnel through minerals. And I think there's the armadillo. And I think we do have hunt. So let's go ahead and upgrade those, and that might give them the food they need.
Could you put another one on the other side of that other salt one?
It's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. Our projects are about to run out of time. If the patches within borders are already taken, don't forget that you can use aspects to get just that little extra you need. The more rare aspects also give better boosts, and you can get them more easily on patches with a fertility boost from the forest or ocean giants. Also remember that the in-use stats of a village also grow faster. The difference between the collected stat and the stat in use is larger. But that's the project that we don't want, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and just take a look here. So salt with a lesser crystal. I think I have a lesser crystal aspect available, don't I? I have lesser crystal, so I guess we'll go ahead and do that. And then this technology when you have enough food. We're gonna be close. I don't know if we're actually gonna pull off the technology though. It's gonna be very close though. And these guys are up to 100 prosperity, so we're getting at least one of those achievements.
As long as they survive to the end.
Yeah. Let's upgrade this to armadillo. So +1 food for each mine in range. It's +2 food. I mean, that's not bad. And they give +1 danger too, which is kind of cool. And you, I want to domesticate that.
Yep, when I think of dangerous animals, I think of armadillos.
Yeah. Okay, so that salt gets them up. Oh, it reduced them down to 98. Oh, that's bad. Okay. And then, do I have growth aspect? Is that available to me? Leaf aspect, hunt aspect. Fertility boost. I do not have growth aspect.
Is that swamp?
Toxic predator reaction, no. Growth aspect is ocean. Let's go ahead and toss that down.
These guys got the food they needed, but...
But they lost the wealth. Okay.
Not hard to get them the wealth back, though.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and you give me wealth-based minerals over here, please. Let's upgrade this to tomatoes. Interesting. But yeah, these guys, you know, I don't know. They were getting more tech when it was just marble. Let's see. We're up to 64 wealth, but I'm not sure how I can... Oh, there's... Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're so close.
Yep. And the borders just keep on expanding. They just keep on offering me this ability. God, I wish I had a lesser reaction aspect available to me. Okay, so this is offering plus 6 tech, and God, they are 18 off, and I just don't know how to get them more. Is there any, can I, anything you do? No. Can I put advanced minerals here? No, I can't do that. Okay. How about herbs here? Can I put herbs there? Yes, the alchemist challenge. Oh, it failed. Damn.
Aww.
That didn't make it. Okay, this is my last challenge. I have 4 minutes. But I only have 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the game.
They just need to hurry up and build their wealth.
Yeah. Well, they still need a little bit more wealth is the thing. It's just where I guess I didn't choose the correct upgrade paths.
You're so close.
I know, it's terrible. That's a bad idea. That won't work. That can't upgrade more. That can't upgrade more. This could salt up. So let's lesser crystal. You hit that. Can't upgrade that. That's not within village borders. And that makes nothing. Just trick wood. And sacrifice altar challenge has failed, but that's fine because I didn't want that one to succeed anyways. "55 seconds. Man, we apparently spent a lot of time paused on this video.
Yeah.
But, okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade this to salt. Yes! That pushed them over the top. They just have to get it now. I don't know if it's gonna happen. They need one more. They need one more wealth. Come on, guys. Yes! We did
Yay!
it. Not that it does much.
Doesn't really matter what you pick.
Yeah. Not that it does much, but you know what? We did it. That's awesome.
Did that boost the prosperity up?
They're up to 195. These guys are up to 151, and these guys are up to 172. So I'm getting at least those 3 achievements too. So that's like
More development.
Yeah, plus more developments. I mean, that's like 6 achievements for this episode alone, which is I'm pretty satisfied with that. The giants are starting to lose their enemy and will start to sleep between now and 1 minute. If you're lucky, you might be able to improve nature just a little bit more. So apparently I have within 60 seconds all the giants will fall asleep, and that's all we have. So, is there anything I can upgrade? So yeah, they give me exactly 1 minute here. Let's go ahead and Predator aspect this into snakes. That I just want to leave. If I had Noble aspect, I'd use it.
Might as well go out with a bang and make everything as nice as you can.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm just looking to see what can I upgrade, what can I make happen. You seismic that. You crystal that. I don't think there's anything the herd aspect, predator aspect, leaf, fruit. I guess you can leaf that up. Upgrade that to rattlesnakes. +1 wealth for each patch with a kangaroo, rat, armadillo, or desert tortoise in range.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's very interesting. That's
Too bad you didn't have too much time to do with it. Oh, I think your stone giant just fell asleep.
Yep, he's done. The ocean giant's asleep too. That's actually kind of cute. This one looks like he's getting sleepy. And there goes this one. He just fell asleep. And this one just fell asleep too. So that's everybody. That's the age. 4, 5, 6. Wow. That was a serious amount of achievements.
Yeah, that was a nice chunk.
And we just, development's unlocked 9 out of 67 now. And
You just need 3 more.
3 more to get to the next level, in which case, oh, well, I got 499 prosperity. It was hovering between 499 and 500 the entire time. But, yeah, that's, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And apparently, if you want to, you can continue free play and just start messing around.
But you don't get any more developments.
Yeah, at that point, you're done. You know, you didn't do it. Let's go ahead and hit finish game. And did I unlock? I have not unlocked the 60-minute era yet, so the next time we play, we'll be playing 30 minutes. Okay, guys, that was a serious amount of fun and a seriously long episode. I'm kind of dreading what the what a 120-minute game is going to be like when you count pauses.
Yeah, especially if you have as much pause time ratio as you did in this video.
Well, I don't think we will, because then we'll kind of know how things work. But this was the first real game. But that was serious amounts of fun, guys. I enjoyed it. I had a blast. The next time, now that we know kind of what the episodes are going to look like, I'm going to be vastly shortening them. I'll be, you know, hitting the pause at about the 30-minute mark, and we'll just go ahead and split the episodes. But serious amounts of fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. If you have an idea of what to do better, please let me know, because I have no idea. I'm just making this up as I go along. I will see you guys later next time.
See ya.
Ta-ta.